Hello, this is your routine to ritual video. It's only going to be short. Please excuse the dog snoring in the background. Little disclaimer going in there. So I just wanted to explain what I mean by things that you want to add into your morning ritual. So a lot of us have slipped into a routine whereby we get up in the morning and we feel like we should do the things, and we have certain things that we do in our day and we don't really question them, we just do them because we do them, but actually we don't fucking enjoy it. Like getting up in the morning and going for a run, that would make me just want to, no, apart from the fact that I'd piss myself and I'm shit at running. It's got to be things that you want to do, that light you up, that are going to make you feel good for the rest of the day. So if you've got my book, if you go to chapter 27, page 194, it's all about the abundance of the moon. But on page 198, I talk about how we've swapped ritual for routine. And I'm just going to read a tiny little bit to you. So for centuries, and I'll read it in a minute, for centuries, we had a ritual whereby we followed like the cycles of the moon, and we did things based on how we felt and what the energy was and how light and how dark it was. But now we've got artificial light, like we've got electricity, haven't we? You know, we can stay up all night if we want to. We've got the tools to do that now. Whereas back in the day, you know, when it went dark and the candle went out, you were asleep. And when it went darker earlier, you slept more. So we were more ritualistic and we followed the seasons and things. But now we do a lot of things because we feel like we should, or because we look at other people and we see what other people are doing. And we're probably going to talk about comparisonitis a lot. But when we compare ourselves to other people and we look at what makes them happy, it's not necessarily going to be the things that make us happy. So, for example, I've got a friend that loves running. It's her stress release. She couldn't live without it. She does it every day, pretty much every day. I think she has some rest days, but it's her thing. She loves it. Unless there's something really fucking scary chasing me, I'm not running. Or the ice cream van's pulling away, I'm not running. I don't like it. It makes me feel anxious and I feel like I'm going to wee myself. So that's not my thing. So if I did that because she did it and it was part of her daily routine, which will feel like a ritual to her because she fucking loves it, you know, it wouldn't feel like that for me. So if we look at the meanings of the word routine and ritual, so routine, performed as part of a regular procedure rather than for a special reason. And a ritual, something done with a purpose outside of the action itself. The difference between a routine and a ritual is the attitude behind the action. While routines can be actions that just need to be done, like taking a shower, making your bed, rituals are seen as more meaningful practices and have a real sense of purpose. Routines are functional and are great for productivity. If there's stuff you need to get done, a routine is the steps you need to take to do it. Rituals are also a series of steps, but these steps are carefully chosen by you and have a benefit. It could be relaxation or to feel grounded or even just pure enjoyment. Rituals help us to express our beliefs and our values. They don't have to be religious. And then it says, think of how it would feel to change your morning routine into a morning ritual. Instead of doing something that you do every day because you have to, imagine taking this time to do something that you really want to do. Your perception would go from daily grind to some gorgeous you time. So imagine waking up and pressing snooze instead of getting straight out of bed so that you can drift into a slumbery, relaxing meditation. Allowing your mind to wake up gently while becoming present enough to notice any thoughts or messages that you may receive while your brain is fresh and clear. The perfect time before the stresses of the day have crept in. So how would it feel to start your day like that? So I have a little list of things that I love to do. And I've just created, I'm going to share mine with you and then you can add yours in as well. But it's things like meditation, breath work, which is really simple breathing. I'm going to do little videos on all of these for you. Yoga, journaling, gratitude, balancing my chakras, different ways to do that, which I'll be sharing. Reading, walking, grounding, and sleep. Some days you wake up in the morning and you're still absolutely fucked and you don't want to get up. So how about, you know, for that half an hour or hour that you're going to give yourself at the beginning of the day, which might make you go, what the fuck? But bit by bit, you'll get there to doing it. Adding that in, like you want an extra hour sleep, and not shaming yourself for having it because you need it, because you're tired. And depending on where you are in your cycle or your lifetime, or, some times of the month we are more tired, especially if there's a fucking moon going off somewhere, that's going to, make us want to stay in bed with the pillow over our heads. So let me know what you think about that. That's what I mean by creating a ritual over a routine, so that you can start putting your own things in every morning that you love to do, that are going to set you up for the day. What's going to make you feel amazing first thing in the morning? Like, you get to choose. You can't get this wrong. Excited. Can't wait to see what you pick. Let me know if there's any questions. Either DM me or tag me in the Facebook group. See you soon.